Good day. For this video, we will configure a firewall using the Cisco packet tracer. We will simulate uh, this. This applies for Fortinet and Ubiquiti firewall setup. This network is more common in enterprise environments. So let's go ahead and start. All right. So first thing first, we need the firewall router. So it is 2111. So let's write this and rename it as ISP. This will be this is gonna be ours. 3 PC and server. Okay. So this yeah, for the connection we will use a copper straight cable connection. So here, pick up port 0. So pick up 1, switch 20 port 24. Okay, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, for this one, it will be connected to port 1, port 2, port 4, and 5. Okay, so all set. Next is we will configure the ISP router first. Okay, so configure the router and let's see. So we'll get this here. No, so enable and configure. So we'll change the host name, the ISP, and then interface. We'll enable the interface 0. IP address would be 30.113.1. Subnet will be 255. 252. enable port. Okay. Then the default IP route would be 10.10.0.0 255.255.0.0 203.0.113 2.2. So make sure the IP address is correct for the routing, and then press enter. Then end uh, and save configuration. Next one is we will configure the firewall, our firewall. So we'll go there and CLI enable the firewall. The so first thing first, change the host name to firewall. Okay. The next one we will configure the WAN interface. So interface 0. It will be description will be internet. This will be our port, internet port, and then the IP address be 2030.113.255.255.2. IP not site shut. We should see that the firewall and the ISP router connection are both up with green lights. So this too. Now it's up. Okay. Then we'll now configure the VLAN 10 management uh, for interface. Okay, so interface G0 1.0. Oops, sorry. Will be 10 encapsulation that on Q10. So this command is to assign a specific sub interface to process traffic for VLAN 10. Okay, so right, so IP address will be 10 1 by 0 IP not be inside sit. Same goes with the VLAN 20 also. VLAN 20, VLAN 30, and VLAN 40. So next one is VLAN 20. So interface. Oh, wait. Information. Yeah, 20. Must be and be start. Yes. It next one for VLAN 30. And zero. Cancellation. Yeah. Yeah. Address. 10.10.30.1. 0, not side, exit, and then for the VLAN 40, so please be 0, nation at 40, yep, yeah, rest. Yep. Make sure the spacing also is correct. So we're then done for that one. And we'll exit. The next one is will enable the parent interface, which is the interface E01 on option to enable it. So we should see that from firewall to switch connection will be up and green light. So this is the one from here to here. Let's take up. So then we will assign a default route will be default route will be 0, that's 0, 0, 0, that's 0. So, okay, so that's the default route. So next one, we will configure the NAT configuration, access list one, permit, then that, and we'll permit this IP address, 0.2, oops, 5, then IP NAT, inside the source list one interface G00 or over uh, APNet source is running. Sorry, interface IPNet inside first this one interface is ready. Overload. Okay. So for that command, this is for the firewall. It will allow the multiple devices on your private local network to share a single public IP address assigned to outbound interface or port G0, gigaport 0, when accessing the internet. So that's for that command is okay. So next one we will configure the DHCP configuration. So we will start for the VLAN 10. And that 10.1, 10.20. So for this command, we gonna reserve the specific IP addresses, preventing the router or switch from assigning them to clients. So we will ensure that statistically assigned devices such as servers, printers, default gateways, and network management equipment. So the IP addresses handed out dynamically to avoid network conflicts. Okay, that's for the command. So let's try. Then yeah, that's 0. And the server will be 10.10 t.10. Okay, and we go ahead for the VLAN 20. So for VLAN 20, we will IP, the GP, it will be same command. Uh, Oop, oop. Let's exit first here. So IP, the GP, screw like that, and that, then, and that 20, that 20. Okay, then IP, GP, full users, be the network will be 10.10.0. Router will be 10.10. And the DNS server will be 10.13. Sit VLAN 40 included in IP and IP.cp. Sorry. So we yeah. So 10.10.40 and DHCP full, yes. Yep. And then network will be 10.10.40.0. Router with 10.10.1 and then a server data exit it, it and then save configuration. The next one will be guest isolation. Okay, so we'll create uh, this configuration to isolate the guest user to this network. IP, oops, sorry. This extended gas security. So we'll deny the IP 10.10.40. That's 0, 0, 5, 10.10.10 and 0 and 0.0.0.255. Make sure the IP address is correct. Then press enter. And the next one will this 20 VV 30. All right. Good. So we'll permit B any exit. Then apply the ACL for the interface uh, VLAN 40. So interface T0 slash 1.40. So IP access group guess underscore security. Well, make okay. And then the next one will be we'll create the management SSH access. So for that command, still in firewall, IP access this standard SSH only. Uh, that command is to restrict the management access on a Cisco device so that the router and switch only accepts SSH connection from a specific IP address. So we will permit this IP address and that 0, then 0.0.0 F5, then exit. So next one is we will configure the SSH configuration. So IP the the main name. Let's see. Let's assign NTQ local. Okay. Then we'll assign we'll generate um, a 1024-bit RSA key. Okay, the crypto key generate RSA. So 1024. So this command is to generate 1024-bit RSA key on a Cisco device to enable SSH. Okay, there you go. So then we will assign a username with admin privilege and the password. Username is admin privilege. So this is gonna be the username and password, but so you don't give to anyone for this one. For the purpose of this um, for this video, the simulation. So I'll show you the username and password, but anytime you need to change this on the actual, and don't give this password to anyone. So that one is to configure the administrator user, or the highest level privilege, and an encrypted secret password. Okay, then we will another command for that one. Additional will be C. So for this command is used to access the configuration mode for a device virtual teletype, the BTY lines. This allows administrator to set up and secure remote management access via SSH or Telnet to a router or switch. Okay, port. So the transport input SSH is this command used on Cisco network devices to restrict remote management access exclusively to secure shell connection. Okay, so next one is access. So for this command is we need to restrict which IP addresses are allowed to establish remote terminal via SSH connection to the router or switch. It limits incoming connection attempts to Telnet and SSH to only those explicitly permitted, and the reference access control is named SSH only. Okay, that press enter. Next one is version. Okay, uh, then save. So for the next one, we are done here for the firewall, and the next configuration will be on the switch. So for the switch, enable. Okay. First thing first, we will set the VLAN's description on this switch. Okay. And don't forget to save every time. Okay, just to make sure this is all good and correct, we will use the command to check. Save it first, then exit, then check the VLAN. So there you go. So the name of the VLAN from VLAN 10 management, VLAN 20 users, VLAN 30 servers. VLAN 40 is for the guests. That's correct. Okay. So we'll see also, as you can see, also all the VLANs are active. Status active. Okay. So next one, we will configure the access ports for this VLAN, which is the management PC. Okay. Uh, zero. This VLAN then. So this is for the management PC, and we'll go for the users VLAN. So this port for the PC1 and PC2. Okay. Next one is for the server port. A0. VLAN 30. Okay. Then exit. Exit. Don't forget to save configuration. Okay. So for the next one is gonna be we'll configure the trunk port, which is the port 24 on the switch. So as you can see, it will go to from state to down to off. Okay. Then we will allow all the VLAN that we assign from VLAN 10 to 40. Press 2, 0, and enable shut the IP default gateway will be IP default gate will be 10, that 10, that 10, that. Yep. Exit. Then save. So as you can see, all the status of all the um, computers, servers, and laptop are now up, and they are communicating to the switch. Okay, but that is not done yet. So we will assign the management PC. We will access this and configure it as it will be we are expecting for this 10.10.21, something like that, and the gateway will be 10.10.10.1. See, there you go. Gateway is 10.10.1. Yeah, the understand. And for the IP address for this PC, management PC, we should be 10.10.10.21. There you go. So all good. Next one is for the same goes for the user PC1. Let's assign STP. Should get 10.10 gateway, and the IP address should be 10. All right. Enable the DHCP also for this PC. There you go. Okay. And the other one's 21. This one is at 22. Good. And for the server, so we need to assign a static IP address for this one. So default gateway should be 10.10.30.1, and the DNS should be 10.10.30.10, and the static IP for this one is 10.10.30.10 subnet would be 255.250. So let's check again. 10.10.30, and for the gateway, that is good. Then we need to enable on the services the HTTP and the DNS. HTTP should be up. Okay, it's already enabled. This one should be here, but the other side is disabled. This one is enabled. And for the DNS record, so you put here, and the IP DNS IP address is standard 10.30.10. Add. There you go. And yeah, I think this is for this one. And then the last one will be for the laptop. For the laptop, we will set this also as a DHCP. You'll get a IP address. It's right there. 10.10.40.1, the gateway, and the expected will be 10.10.40 something, dot 21. Yep, all right, that's good. So in order to check from the guest laptop, um, he should not access the internal network connection. So that's right. Ping 10.10.10. So there should be a request timeout. There you go. So you can the destination is not reachable. So all good for this one here. And let's check the management PC if we can access the router. Okay, we'll try to ping. It's 203.0.1.3.1. Okay, I thought it didn't get that, but yes, it can ping it. There you go. So we can ping it with no problem. Also from connection from the switch to firewall to the router. It, we can connection is okay. Can go through. It's passing through from the router to firewall to switch. Okay, to management PC. Then we'll try the user PC1. Same thing. We'll try to ping the router 3.0.1.3.1. There you go. We can ping it. Well, PC2, user 2. We can ping 2.3.0.1.3.1. There you go. We can ping it. No problem at all. And here, that's okay. Try to ping also this. And up 3.0. Right, we can uh, reach the router through the firewall. And also one more thing I need to check here is if we can access the DNS. Let's see. So the DNS local is gonna be 10.10.30.10. There you go. Let's can access it. Hello world. So yep, from L we can access the DNS server. Okay, locally. And from the laptop, we try to ping also the router. We should ping the router, but not the any internal VLAN. Say 3.1. There you go. You can ping it and can pass through from the switch to firewall close to the router. So no problem at all. And let's try to not connect. Also, we'll try to access the DNS, which should be expected to be a request timeout for this one. So 10.10 T.10. Oh, so we are expecting a request timeout for this for the guest laptop. There you go. So it means we secure the connection for the internal connection for the guest connection. Okay, and let's try to access. here um, the DNS also. So 10.10.30.10. There you go. You can access it. And hello world. Let's try and PC1. 10.10.30.10. There you can access it, no problem at all. And the last one here can try to go. So, all right. So that's my friend will be the complete uh, configuration for the firewall. So I hope you enjoy it and see you on my next video again. Thank you. Bye.